Hello everybody, and welcome to Mutant Year Zero, Road to Eden. This is a game I've been very, very excited to play. A little info on it before we go too much farther. It's developed by the Bearded Ladies and published by Funcom. Mutant Year Zero is a tactical adventure game combining the turn-based combat of XCOM with story, exploration, stealth, and strategy. Take control of a team of mutants navigating a post-human Earth created by a team including former Hitman leads and the designer of Payday. Ooh, I'm so excited about this. Funcom was kind enough to send over a code for us to give it a shot, and so we are going to play through it. First off, let's check this audio just a little bit. I think it's good. And it'll definitely go down as we go. So let's check out a new game. So as you can see, we have different options, and I'm torn on which one I want to do. Because normal, you're new to tactical games, enemies do less damage, they regenerate all health after combat, and cooldowns are reset after combat. That's way too easy. I'm not new to tactical games. Now, I'm not saying I'm amazing, but I'm not new. You have some experience. Yeah, I definitely have some. Enemies deal more damage. Stalkers, which are us, by the way, regenerate 50% health after combat. Cooldowns are not reset after combat. Very hard. Your experience with tactical games. This is the intended experience. That's what tends to make me want to go the very hard route. Enemies deal much more damage, regenerate no health after combat, and cooldowns are not reset after combat. I played this for about 3 hours, and I didn't have too much difficulty. Doesn't mean I won't this time. But this is the intended experience. This is how we're going to go. It may be a bad move, but that's what we're doing. Somewhere
Another
east
day,
of the Ark.
Another mission risking our necks for the Ark. You know, I ask myself, Dux, why are you out here? And
you know why. The Ark's water pump is broken again, and Hammond said he needs more scrap to fix it.
yeah, well, we'd do it a lot better if he'd sent us somewhere with actual scrap to find.
Why do you have to be so annoying? Come on, we gotta head back before Prep closes for the night.
So one of the things you'll immediately notice is very different about this game. Very different about this game, especially in comparison to other strategy games. The strategy games are normally mission to mission. You know, you go to one mission, maybe you go back to your base and build something, and then you go into the next mission. This one is very different. There's a big, relatively open world for you to explore.
Trust me, I'm not annoying.
Shut the hell up.
Want to see annoying? I can show you annoying.
Anyone who says they're not
What's
annoying,
wrong with you?
it's not good.
We're in the zone. Keep your eyes open and...
Mouth shut. Yeah, you only told me that 9,000 times already, Borman.
And so here we have Dux and Borman. Dux being the duck, and Borman, well, you guessed it, he's the boar. And I love how this game looks. So hold Q to see zone overview. That appears to show us where we need to go. But what I did learn in the couple of hours that I spent playing the demo was that you need to explore, because there's a bunch of stuff just laying around. Maybe not in this first map, but we'll see.
Look at this. Beautiful. Just beautiful. This scrap's gonna make us heroes back at the Ark.
So there. Scrap can be exchanged for weapons, consumables, and outfits in the Ark shop. Very cool. And that's the kind of stuff we want to keep our eyes up for.
Not just any mutants. Stalkers. Tight muscles. Good meat. I smell it too. Where there's stalkers, there's Ark. Where there's Ark, there's killing time for Skizix and Treble. Oh, they're close. Close, close, close. Over there. Come, brother. I'm on their trail.
Split up.
So, we clicked in to hide.
Over here. Break up.
Clicked in on the left thumbstick to hide. And now we can hide further right there. And now we can go into ambush mode. So, let's go into ambush. Let's ambush these guys. So combat's turn-based. Each stalker gets 2 action points per turn. Some actions, such as shooting, throwing, or sprinting, will end your turn once they're used. So, player turn, you've not been spotted. Borman's over here, and that's what this little mask is. And we can hold down Q to rotate the camera. Activating this unit will engage it into combat. Ignoring it will allow you to keep it hidden in the same location for later. Hidden units can be spotted by the enemy in combat if they get too close. So we're going to activate ducks. And here we've got our options. We've got our weapons. Crossbow here, damage of 4, crit of 5, and that's pretty important. The crit's good. And we can switch to our pistol, which is damage of 4 and crit of 7. Oh wow, the crit's better. But, as you can see here, the crossbow is silent. So if we can kill that guy without alerting the other one, we'll be in pretty good shape. So we can walk, shoot, throw, overwatch, and hide. I think we're going to go ahead and shoot. It's only 50% due to our range. So now, maybe we should... Now that'll alert him. So the question is, should we wait? Wait for them to move? And then take our 50% chance? Oh no, that's a really cool addition. See, I can move here and have a 75% chance to hit. With a crit of 20. If I move here, it will alert the new unit, but it only costs 1 action point. Now this doesn't say it will alert the new unit. Yeah, we're gonna try it. We'll see how it goes. There's gonna be a lot of trial and error in this, because I did play for a little while, but you know, we can tab in between them. 75%, that's pretty good. Let's try it. And see, he's down. He's dead.
Another one bites the ducks.
Another one bites the ducks. So see, now we've gone right back into... We took the one out, and his buddy didn't notice. Oh, I didn't press ambush fast enough.
We want it. We need it.
So low cover grants 25% bonus, while full cover grants a 75% bonus. Flanking a cover position will cancel its defensive bonus. So right now we're doing good. 100% chance, definitely deal 4 damage, we're gonna do that.
Sorry about that.
You
Problem
did it,
solved?
kid.
You did it, kid.
Follow me.
Alright, so it was a little rushed because I needed to get into combat, but if you click down on the left mouse button, it cuts your flashlight off, and it makes you harder to spot. You can switch in between your 2 units with tab, and F to split them up and send them to different places.
Regroup.
And so here we've got some loot. We got some more scrap. Lovely. Here we have a broiler. 1 additional critical damage, 50% chance to burn enemies. Weapon mod. Ancient Fire Torch. When attached to any weapon, this will give a chance of shooting flaming projectiles. Good against flesh enemies. Heck yeah. And so we could upgrade it in the workshop. So what do we got over here? Investigate.
We saw one of these things once. Filled with zone dogs, right? Oof. The ancients sure knew how to build big pieces of garbage.
Never seen ghouls this far south before. Right in our neighborhood. I don't like it.
Why would you? Aha, hidden scrap. Lovely. We'll need all of that we can get our hooves? Feathers? And then what's this way? More scrap? Lovely. From what I remember, seems like we need a lot of scrap, a lot of weapon parts, and there are other special items we can find around the world. Hey, what do we got here? Old tool scrap. And that's the way we came.
Hold it. Ghouls. I don't like the look of that big one. We have to be sneaky. Okay, here's the plan. We turn off our lights, then hug the water. Go around them.
Enemies with a red skull are too high level for your team and will kill you. I like how that's not, they're going to be really tough to beat. It's just, it will kill you. Period. Avoid red skull enemies and explore the zone to find encounters that match your team's level. Which is like 1. So, as we get a little closer, you can see there's stuff there behind him. They're level 55. He's got 36 health. Yeah, we're gonna go. Let's save it real quick, just to be safe. I know there are autosaves, but...
Give me the stalkers. Let them come. Where are you? Ark don't even love stalkers.
Yep, we're escaping. I don't want nothing to do with y'all folks. We might could get that one Marauder that's got 18 health, but our weapons only do 8 apiece. So, I mean, that ain't great. I'm sorry, 4 apiece, 8 together. And so then to travel, you just go to the zone exit there. The combat and the aesthetic of this game are beautiful. I love
I'm
them.
gonna kiss that elevator when I see it. Get upstairs, take a bath, get a grog with the boys, get another grog with the boys. Foot massage. Ah, it's gonna be great.
A flipper massage. So that takes us back to the Ark. But it's always good to explore. Broken gun, weapon parts. They can be spent to upgrade your weapons in Delta's Fix Pit. I don't think this is the way we're supposed to go. I figured there'd be some scrap here. Maybe on the other side? Ah, look at that.
A campsite. Looks like a family lived here. Lived here and died here.
Nothing like a bunch of skeletons to put your mind at ease.
Right? Look at these poor people. So that's the way we're supposed to go. Let's see what's this way. Can we get in the water? No. Just want to do a loop, get absolutely everything we can, because I thought I picked up a lot of scrap the first time I played through this. And then I got to the base and I could do very little with it, so it could have been bad. We want to try and get as much as possible. I wish you could sprint, but whenever you shift, it just switches to your next party member. And I know we get a bunch of party members, but the scary thing is, too, is these are like main story characters, and there's permadeath in this game. So we might be save scumming, because I don't want to lose anybody for the story. Also, I get attached.
There's a cabin up ahead. Definitely feel a ghoul vibe coming off of it.
So
You
we
don't
run
say.
in, guns blazing.
Too dangerous. If we're sneaky, we can get into a good position. A good position keeps us alive.
Alive is
Turn off your
important.
flashlight.
If you're undetected, you can scope out enemy positions and kill isolated weak enemies using your silent weapons. This can tip the balance of a fight into your favor by reducing overall enemy numbers. That makes sense. Let's explore here before we run in there. Hide in the bath.
Spread out.
So, got some more scrap here. And when we get a little closer, I'll show you why sneaking is so important.
Hungry. I guess we take the Ark. Taste the mutants.
See, when you get up, you're a lot more visible.
Here we go. Rip their hearts. Crush their... Hey, hey. Hear that? Hear that noise? I hear my
Oh, there's a
stomach.
tower. That's perfect.
Hungry. Kill.
We definitely want to get ducks up into this tower. Hope there's good cover here. That's not a tower, it's a swing set. That's a big swing set. So now the question is, do we want to try and get Borman into a better position, or Would this be sufficient? You can see we've got that one Marauder with 4 health and that one with 6 health. The little number to the left of the red blips tells us how many they have. Let's check out our weapons. So Borman's got a scattergun. It does damage of 5, but it's obviously not silent. He's got a Molotov, a backpack. What about Ducks? Does a damage of 4, but it is silent, so that's great. He also has a smoke grenade. Let's wing it and see what we can do here. So there's a butcher over there. I wonder if we can... 100% out of range. We can definitely take him out. Let's do it. That's one guy down. They'll probably notice us, but I want him gone. Yeah.
Sorry about that.
They heard us, but did they see us? Let's ignore Borman for now. See what they do. Maybe we can get into a better position. It's also cool that you can hold down to fast forward. So you can skip over this if you want. Okay, he missed. That's good.
Everyone as good as dead. We're a long way from the Arc Beast, boy.
Now, one thing that does kind of stink about Dux's weapon is it's only got 1 shot, as denoted by these blips. So the pistol has 3, and this has 1. So we can reload it, which is good if you don't need to move. You know, you can just reload and then shoot. But if you need to move, reload, and shoot, that doesn't really work. Let's take our 50% chance here. Bummer. So we're going to activate Borman now, and we're going to try and get real close. So we can move in there and take him out. I wasn't sneaking anymore. Uh-oh. Yeah, and as you can see, they hit hard.
You scared yet?
So we shouldn't have too much trouble taking him out now. So let's reload. And then we'll take him out. Easy peasy. Could have gone better. Could have gone worse.
Figured out how to use that thing?
So this puts us in full cover. We have a couple of med kits, so that's not a huge deal. We're just gonna Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Come on.
Want some more?
Oh, I wish we'd crit. Hang on, Ducks. Ooh, okay. Let's see what kind of shot we have here. 25 is not good. Whoops. So let's go back to move. He's not on Overwatch, so let's run up and see if we can just take him out. 75, that's pretty good. Okay. Could have gone better.
You are the shit.
But we are alive. When your Stalker team levels up, each mutant gains mutation points. Points can be used to unlock powerful combat mutations or to improve your Stalker's stats, such as health or movement range. Very cool.
Hey, follow me.
So let's all get back together. And hey, we got a hand grenade. We want to check these other people for loot. Oh, I meant to check him before we jump down. And then we'll check out the mutation menu here in just a second. Got some scrap. Hang on. This may be stupid. That didn't hurt us, did it? I don't think it did. No. Okay, good. I was like, oh my god, we take fall damage? This game's already brutal. Got some more loot. A boombox? A strange talking box that hisses at you like a snake when powered on. Sometimes, depending on where it's placed, it will speak to you with beeps, whistles, or even faint voices. Includes a handy slot on the front for keeping things in. So this gives us an artifact point, because we've collected an artifact. And we use artifact points to buy upgrades in the Ark.
Look at this beauty. The ancients left a lot of ugly junk behind, but once in a while you see something like this. Wonder what these buttons are for?
I wouldn't touch it if I were you. I'm not kidding around. Lay off the button.
Oh no. Whoa. Gaper, level 1. This gas-powered cannon, humorously named after the type of damage it's been known to deliver, launches fat, chunky shells. What the Gaper loses in subtlety, it gains back in power. Can knock back most enemies, so it can destroy cover, knocks back enemies, and it has damage of 6.
What's
I love
up
it.
your butt?
That's a bomb, all right. They used to call it a boom box. Touch that red button, and it goes boom.
Don't be pretending you know what any of this crap is. We'll bring it back to the Ark and show it to Prip. Ask him what it's worth on the black market.
Rare scrap? Heck yeah. So we got a bunch of good stuff in here. But as you can see, we're hurt. Quite hurt. Let's save real quick, just in case we do something dumb, like get ourselves killed. Is there a quick save button? Not that I see. So we're at the point where we can level up now. I'm not 100% sure how I want our character progression to go. But as soon as I'm done exploring right here, I am. I also like that the stuff lights up pretty good when you shine over it with your flashlight. It is scrap, it would glint. So let's get back to the road, and then we'll go over our level ups. Oh, and we'll give that new gun to somebody. So, mutations are either major, minor, or passive. Only one of each can be set in your loadout. Stat bonuses are permanent and are always applied regardless of loadout. Your loadout can be changed in the inventory at any time outside of combat. So, we've got 2 points. Run and gun. Ooh. Enables an action after sprinting, like XCOM, I assume. After using your second action point, your body can trigger a burst of reserve stamina, which allows you to perform an action afterwards. Useful for reaching enemies who are far away from the crew. This must be activated before you spent both action points. Gotcha. And an interesting thing about this, don't buy it yet, is if you gotta look down here when I hover over it. It says kills to recharge. So there's not a cooldown. You have to get kills to recharge it. So you use the ability, and then you have to kill 2 units afterwards to get it again. Looks like we could also buy a health booster, which permanently gives us +1 HP, which would be good, but run and gun is better. And then we get this cool little animation here. So now we want to check out Dux. He's got 2 points. Health booster and skull splitter. Enhanced critical chance allows you to pop the head of an enemy as easily as popping the boils on Borman's back. Oh, that's gross. This wild behavior will cost you some accuracy. So I guess that's if we need to deal a lot of damage, like right up close. Ooh. So if we need to deal a lot of damage up close, and we need a crit because we can't kill the guy in one hit, we can use that. I kind of want to save up to get the moth wings. Ooh, an extra 25% weapon range. Disable a mechanical enemy for 1 turn. Critical chance when shooting from high ground. Become invisible until you attack. Oh my god. Doubles critical chance when shooting while hidden. Whilst hitting. Oh, that's so good. Huh. Well, I don't think we can get that without these, so I might as well go ahead and get the skull splitter. And should we get that extra hit point? Well, let's get it, and then we'll just really start saving up from there. So there you can see the kills we need to get back up. So Borman gets Joker, draw enemy attention, so a taunt, can destroy cover, knock out enemies for 1 turn. That's awesome. Fire 2 using only 1 AP. Oh, so you get to shoot twice for 1 action. So he's built like the assault class from XCOM. Eat organic corpses to restore HP. Oh. Gross, but also strangely satisfying. You're invincible for 1 turn. Smoke is emitted when you take damage. Extra 25% weapon range. So it looks like these are expensive. But it doesn't seem like we'll have too much trouble getting it. I bet they want you to use all of your characters. I bet it's not going to be that hard to max your characters out because they could die. So let's check out our inventory now. So here's the Molotov. We also have a hand grenade. We're going to give the hand grenade to Dux because his other grenade is just a smoke grenade. So, and I guess we unlock that somehow. And here's our mutations it was telling us about. So I want to give... Yeah, that's the stuff. So we got a 5 and a 6. Crit damage is 8. Crit damage is 7. Critical of 15. Critical of 5. So this one doesn't really do crits, but it can destroy cover and it knocks back enemies. It only has 2 shots. That one's got 3. They both have the exact same range. Excuse me, I got the hiccups. So yeah, we're alive. We have some med packs to use if we need to, but right now we don't. So we're just going to hang on to them. I'm hoping we can make it to the Ark. Because I hope that refills our HP when we get there. But who knows? We don't have too many more fights before we get there. That's plausible.
Of course the world ends. You did it to us. When the ice melted, you said nothing. When the plague spread, you did nothing. When the nukes dropped, you became nothing. At least that's what the Elder says. But cheer up. You'll be happy to know that despite your mistakes, life remains. In a small settlement high above a raging river, people are living and thriving. We call it the Ark. The Ark is humanity's last outpost, a lonely island in an ocean of chaos. Within these walls, we help each other create a new civilization on the ruins of the old one, with the guidance of our leader, the Elder. The Elder tells us we're safe as long as we never leave, because outside these walls lies the Zone, the never-ending wasteland. A mass grave spanning the planet, littered with your crumbling monuments to your hubris and arrogance. What the Elder chooses not to tell us is our food and water supplies are running dangerously low. That's why he relies on stalkers, adventurers who leave the Ark, explore the Zone, and scavenge for precious resources. Stalkers are tough enough to resist the rot, and they got the smarts and the firepower to keep the Zone ghouls at bay. Stalkers have to be more than human. That's me, Mr. More Than Human, aka a mutant. I look weird to you, but hey, you look weird to me. So let's leave it at that. If the Stalkers come back from the Zone alive, the Ark survives another day. If the Stalkers don't come back, the legacy of mankind will be lost forever. At least, that's what the Elder says.
I am so incredibly hyped for this game. I love the setting, I love the visuals, I love the characters, I love the combat, I love the lore. I haven't found anything that I don't love about this. And I don't mean just like,
sweet home.
I mean love.
The elevator's up ahead.
And I want to say it's only $34.99 to pre-order right now. And if you pre-order... Oh, there's a bunch of places to go here. If you pre-order it, you should get early access to the game. So you should be able to play it right now if you pre-order it. I'm pretty sure about that. Requires zone key. Okay.
2 ghouls. See them? What are those rot heads up to? Wait. They're planning to ambush the elevator. We've got to stop them. Let's sneak around and see if there's others.
There's a butcher and a hunter. The hunter's got the high HP. There's got to be more around here. Ooh, what are we gonna do? What we're gonna do first and foremost is save it. 1 out of 50. Okay, let's do a new one. Well, I guess if we gotta be real nitpicky, the only thing I've seen that I don't like so far is I can't name these. That's it. We're gonna see what's going on with these ghouls next time. So as always, thank you so much for watching, and Funcom, thank you so much for giving me a code to this game. I really enjoy it. Right now, as you can tell, I'm pretty new to this at the time of this recording. So I want to try and work out a way to do a giveaway for a copy of the game. So that should be upcoming. I don't want to make any promises and give you any details right now, but stay tuned because I've got to work out exactly how I want to do it, and then I should be giving away a code of this. So, as always, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to tune back in for more details on how that's going to work. And just to support this game. You know, this game is amazing. I want to show it off as much as humanly possible. I'm going to try and do a full playthrough of it. And we'll see you then. Bye.